Hello. Hello out there. Video game players and non-video game players. Happy Friday? I think it's Happy Friday. It's Friday. Happy Friday, guys. How are we doing? Welcome in, Slink. Welcome in, 16-bit. Yes, mate. Same challenge as the other day. Hell. Oh. Praise Yevon. Yeah, we've got to basically complete Metal Slug 4 in 10 credits or less, if possible. Same shit, different day. How we doing, lads? Are we alright? So if we bring the we're still in this godforsaken dungeon. If we bring up the Majiggity, get rid of that. Pause these because they try and get away from you, you see. So this is all the games we've previously failed on the channel. On this channel, if we fail a game, we can't forget about it. It goes in what's called the fail pool, which is this list of games, and it'll come back eventually to haunt us. And Metal Slug 4 is one of those games. We've completed Metal Slug 1, 2, X, and 3 in a limited number of credits, but not yet 4. I'm a believer. Well, that means a lot, mate. I'm going to do a bet now. Get ready, people, because there's going to be bet graphics in HD. Can I complete this game in 10 credits by the end of stream? Now, it's only going to be a short stream. We're going to go for about 2.5 hours, 3 hours maybe. So there's your time frame. And if I do complete the game, then we'll do nominations from this list of what we play next. I've got a feeling once we've been stuck in the dungeon for a long time now. My gamer instinct is tingling, not like that. And it tells me that if we get 10 hearts, something's got to happen. I've got no evidence to suggest that that's true, just the belief of gamer instinct in my heart. You've got to hope for something. Of course, real life HD. It's the only way to play. Alright, 1 second. Okay. So yeah, Metal Slug 4, 10 credits. Let's do a bet. Let's load the game. Let's play video game graphics in HD. In that order. Except not in that order, because we're going to load the game first. You have to let me know with the volume balance as well. You can be sure you will have full HD with motion jiggle plugged into your television set. Slinky, the graphics one is a points redeem. Now I can't guarantee it's going to work, trigger fire a load of shit, but you can't use graphics with just the exclamation command anymore. It's been like that for a week or so now. Right, let's load the video game. Let's do it. Oops, wrong button.
The graphics in The Legend of Zelda are very good, especially when you plug in your HDMI DLC cable, $299.99 MSRP. If you have ever seen a bird flying in the wind, this game is for you because it just got realer, cooler, and quite frankly, you ain't never seen HD looks this great HD before. After you play this Nintendo game, you will firmly believe HD DLC with 1080p motion jiggle will be plugged into your television set.
That's the way he says the words that gets me. It worked anyway, that's good, that's good. Welcome in, Bob. Happy Friday, mate. Good to see you. So yeah, we're just going to load the game and then put a bet on, okay? Bear with me. Should pick up the display. Why did your about section mention exclamation graphics? I guess I need to update that, don't I, Slink? How could I have betrayed everyone like this? With lies and deceit? Please let me know, guys, what the volume balance is like. Does my voice need to go down? Does the game need to come up? Preferably now while the game's making sound, because now the game's gone quiet. This stream is a sham. Oh, I've let you down again. Just always let you down, man. Let me see if I can adjust the graphics and jiggly in real time. I see the problem. Rocket. Can we just delete my voice entirely? Will that be better? Whoa! Machine gun.
Best yet, you can plug in your HDMI cables or VLC cables into the back of your new Panasonic TV.
Incredible. Thanks very much, J-Oku Labs, Prime Labs, J-Labson, Prime Labs, Labsinson. Happy Friday, mate. Welcome in. Delete entirely. I'll get working on that, Slinky. I'll delete myself. Alright, so we're doing a bet. Get betting betters. As I say, we're only going to stream until about 6, so it's like 2.5 hours, maybe a bit longer. Please go all tenchu on this. Go silent and kill everything. Okay. No voice, only good gameplay graphics. Dare to dream. Is the volume balance okay? Can you hear the game? Can you hear me? Because I have tried to adjust the sound so that no one goes deaf anymore. But I don't know what the repercussions have been. Hand your controller over to Alice, please. Alice, the true God gamer, spoke of in Legends. That's what the prophecy was really about. I just happened to be in the house at the time and I got the message. History's rigged. Okay, so player 1 beats the game in cred limits by stream end. There it is. Let's test Ray sound effect volume.
Get your mobiles and laptops out. It's in playtime. The latest live odds are on your screen now.
Yeah. So I could hear Ray okay then, but could use... Does the game need to go down? Does it need to go up? Do I need to go down? Do I need to go up? I think we'll just begin. But there's the bet anyway. Throw your points in the bin. Do you think I can do this game in 10 credits? Hi, Chris. Just the last thing you want to hear when you're about to take the Metal Slug out. Hi, Chris. So yeah, can I do this in 10 credits within like 2 hours and a half or so? Place your points in the bin now. Oh my god, my nose won't stop running because of hay fever graphics. Give me head in. So if I can't complete the game, it's hay fever's fault, alright? It's not that I couldn't do it. Of course I could do it. Easy. It's just hay fever. Oh boy. Quick sip of tea and then we'll go. So bet out. Yeah, hay fever graphics, bet out. Someone needs to bet believe though. Some poor fool needs to click believe, otherwise there's no point betting doubt. You can always rely on J off who lads to bet doubt. Given that he's one of my longest time friends and loyalist viewers, you can always rely on him to bet doubt. Welcome in, X. Yeah, very good. Hey, very good, very good. Happy Friday, mate. And welcome in, Tater, as well. Happy Friday, mate. So 250k on, but oh my god, Tater. The thing is, Tater comes in, drops like millions of points, and then he wins, and then he's got this insane luck. Well played, Tater. That certainly makes doubt an interesting proposition now. Okay, I've drank me tea. Let's go, gamers. It's not luck when you know the one true God game. I mean, say that to the rest of these, Tater. If they bet the way you do, they'd be saying, no, this is the one true God gamer at all, mates. That's how they've learned that fact. They bet believe previously and were let down and heartbroken so many times. I'm sure it'll happen to you eventually. Okay, I'm ready. Gamers, good to have you. Happy Friday, one and all. Let's go. Let's go. This is it. 10 credits. I know you wouldn't let that happen to me. No, you're special, mate. You're very special to me. I'd happily let it happen to Slinky and Jay and Hex and that over and over and over again. But when it comes to you, mate, no. I couldn't deal with me. I couldn't face myself if it happened to you. 10 credits. This is it.
3, 2.
Oh my god, in HD.
1. Go!
Wait, don't go. There's one thing I forgot. Don't press that game. 3, 2, 1, no. Slinky knew it. I've got to just move the death counter onto my controller. Let's test. That worked. Okay, sound. Let's go in real life HD this time.
Stop it. Don't open that door.
Stop it. Alright, this time's real.
3, 2, 1.
It's real.
Go!
And they're underway in real life HD. Right, 10 credits in the bank. Let's go. This is serious. That's a death. Hypothetically, theoretically.
Mission 1, start.
Guys, this is the run. I can feel it. Oh, I love Metal Slug. I've been watching a few videos, Metal Slug games ranked, and nearly every video I watch, well, I've only watched 2. They put Metal Slug 4 bottom, and I don't get it. Like, all right, yeah, it is mainly reused assets. In fact, it's almost entirely reused assets, but it still plays just like a Metal Slug, and it's a good one. Who's cheating? No, they're not playing through the game. They're just like ranking them. I would never do that. How dare you? I had my eyes closed the whole time. No area is like 3 or 5 stars out of 5 stars off the game. You really do love Eri, don't you? I think Theo's the one. But welcome in, Cup. Happy Friday, mate. Good seeing you.
The story is awesome. 10 out of 10. I plugged in my HDMI cable and was whisked away on a journey to Never Never Land. And this time, it was awesome.
This time, it was awesome. Does that sound too low now? Or is the game too loud? It's just so hard to get the balance right between making people deaf and funny memes. That is a heavy machine gun, that is. Like, it's just not just a machine gun, it's a fucking heavy machine gun, this kid. You say Metal Slug 5's the worst. Well, these didn't agree with that. I'd suggest the game is 1.3% too loud, but Slug 4 has some bangers, so it's okay. 1.3%. Is that okay, though? Are we alright with that? I just need to concentrate on the game. That's what I need to do. Collect them watermelons for the future of the Empire. Oh, I should have collected that, actually. That was a mistake. Fuck. I should have collected those rockets. What's bet? I want to throw away the rest of my gold. Bob, can we complete this game in 10 credits in like a couple of hours? That's the bet. I've got a flight in 5 hours. Why am I awake graphics right now? Because you're just so excited for Metal Slug 4. Oh, but that's exciting, Slink. I'm excited for you, mate. Hope you have wonderful time. Graphics. Alright, now let's not die on this boss. If your concentration lapses, you can die on this boss, and then it makes you feel like the run was a piss take. See, I've died! Ah! Where's he going as well? Oh, it's all going to shit. Oh, no. That was bollocks though, Jay. You bet out. Have you put millions on? What? Why have I died again? Nothing touched me. Oh, this is... Okay, we're in cheat mode already. What the fuck? Seems well too early to be in cheat mode. Oh my god, a whole credit. Guys, we're restarting the run. That was shocking. I failed, Bob, and in doing so, I didn't let you down. Where's Tata? That was just... Is he okay? Don't worry. That was just a warm-up. We're fine. Why have I added a death? That was just a warm-up. You have to have a warm-up, don't you, when you play video games? Everyone knows that. It's just a prank, bro. Uh-oh.
Piss tape. Pissy yellow burger stains on the Y front of gaming history in motion jiggle HD. Never seen graphs so pissy yellow.
So pissy yellow. Thanks very much, Slinky. Appreciate the support, mate. That death was Tata. No, it was just a warm-up. You gotta warm, you know, fingers get rusty and you gotta warm them up. It's alright. Nothing wrong with it. The boss of level 1's not a difficult boss, but if your concentration is not 1,000,000%, it can catch you off guard. It caught me off guard 3 times somehow. The problem I have is the boss of level 2. The boss of level 2, I always lose a lot of lives on, no matter what. So that's going to be the real bottleneck. A warm-up or a 1 in HD. I never get those bullets up there. Ever. Oh shit. You think you've got a clear screen to have a little glance at chat? You haven't. You haven't. Welcome in, Shorty. Didn't see you there, mate. Oh. I mean, you are a bit... I mean, hi, Shorty. I guess I'll adjust my tone. Hey, Shorty, great to see you, oh. Nah, happy Friday though, mate. Hope you're good. Hello, internet. Still working? Bastards. Bastards! Yesterday you did 17 hours. Do you get paid for that? I hope it's not just salary. And they're like, unlucky you slag. Alright, now I've got rockets. This should be better. Shorty, there might still be time for you to throw points away on a believe or doubt. It's probably not good odds on believe today. Bloody hell, mate. That's horrifying. Alright, well, we got past the first obstacle without dying this time. Second obstacle. There's the dickhead, though. See, when it stops there, that really throws me. Oh my god, I survived somehow. It's gonna get me. Oh my god. Grenade clutch. Start my summer vacation today, so I don't give a fuck. Well, I hope that you get compensated for all of those work hours, mate. And I hope that your vacation time lasts forever. Not in a bad way. Not like you get sacked kind of way. Just like lasts really long and you'd enjoy it.
Heavy machine gun.
Whew. Okay, level 1 intact. 0 lives lost. Level 2, let's go. There are 6 levels. It gets... You wouldn't believe this, guys, but it actually gets harder the further in you get. Have you ever heard anything like it? Game getting more difficult. But it's a novel concept, like, fair play to the developers. They're really creative. Get compensated in free time? Oh, hell yeah. Love the Finnish union, fucking up negotiations. Praise you, Evan. Promote Shorty to customer. You up, 9? Oh god, I hate this bit. I always lose my ship here. See, you should be able to crouch, you dickhead. Not me ship, me majiggity. You know what I'm talking about. Not that majiggity, the other one. I'm still alive. I'm still alive. Safiro, welcome in, mates. Happy Friday. We're trying to do this in 10 credits. I don't know if the bet is still active, if you want to throw your points in the bin.
Okay.
Promote to a customer is a euphemism for violence. Okay, I didn't know that. Alright, I need to go all in here. Oh, hell yeah. God gaming. Oh, he tried to stab me. Did you see that? Whew. You better believe. Oh, what a fool. So for every hour I do overtime, I get an hour free time in the bank. It's an okay deal for me because I take it all, the free time I get to hang out with the kids. Yeah, like flexi time. We've got something similar to that, except I hate my job that much that I never do a second over if I can help it. I've had jobs before where it was handy to have, but in my current one, I never ever go over the time. Oh, I wanted to avoid the chaser for a little second, if I could help it. Never mind. Banger time. Oh, look, this rocket. Okay, we got it. We got it. Guys, this might be the furthest I've ever been without a death. Doubter's just being hustled. No, don't jinx it. No, not the pink torpedo. Why won't you die? Oh, this is literal god gaming. You pink torpedo bastard! Number one, I was crouched. Number two, you should have been dead because I shot into that cave about 50 times. Oh! It's okay. It's alright. It's okay. I hate the pink torpedo guy so much. Fuck me. No reason. I just felt like murdering. Iron Lizard. They've all got parents, families. Unlucky these slags, that's what I say. When you go up against Quantum, you know what I mean? It's what you expect. I mean, you could expect to easily win, to be fair. That didn't switch me, ref. Okay, here's the boss that I normally lose lots of lives on. I haven't solved this boss yet. I always lose lots of lives. Let's go, gamers. So I think if I... No. Okay. Maybe if I keep this bottom one alive... Hurry up and shoot, you dickhead. This one seems not that problematic compared to the other ones. Got me. Oh, we lost the rocket. Okay. Okay, now we're in trouble. Right, we lost Metal Slug. Let's go! Oh, fuck. Didn't touch me, ref! One death. Okay, we got rid of that one, which is a bastard. No, not Iron Lizard. That's the worst weapon. Okay, it went in there though. It went in the window. Weapon. No, not Iron Lizard. Worst weapon ever. Except for the drop shot. Okay. Oh god. Oh god, here we go. Let's die. No quantum, I expect you to die. Right, that's the first credit down. We lost the credit, guys. Okay, now that we've got it down. Oh god, no, I've still got Iron Lizard. That's bad. Okay. We should be okay, you know. Get rid of the Iron Lizard and then we're alright. You tried dying. Hell yeah! Uncredited. True story. That's level 3 down. Level 2 down, I mean. We're on to level 3. We're 2/3 of the way, 1/3 of the way there. Quick maths. We've only lost 3 lives so far. Only lost 1 credit. Look at the little cute kids playing with the snowmen, and then it's no! Baddies in the snow. That's why you don't play with snow kids. There might be soldiers. Woo! King, welcome in, mates. Happy Friday. Hope you are well. I'm trying to complete video game. Oh god, I probably got the wrong weapon there. That didn't touch me, ref. Okay, we lost a life. No carrots for noses. Maybe they threw the carrots, eh, Hex? Maybe someone came into the channel and gave them some advice like that. You just never know. Been a long week. Well, sit back, relax, and watch someone play bad at old arcade games. I hope you're good, mate. What did one snowman say to the other? Go on. Why won't it die? Oh my god, die! Look, I've lost my chaser now because you took the piss dying. Now we're fucked. Ah! You smell like carrots. Hey, hey. Well done. Ah, you just got owned by Mode 7 graphics. Oh, that was jammy. Okay, we've got no more grenades. We're fucked. Absolutely rinsed. Now we've got grenades back then though, which is good because we need it for this to act. A lot of needless deaths going on here. So this is just on MAME. Official emulated hardware. It's the only thing we use on this channel. Guaranteed.
Okay, thank you.
Everything's official emulated hardware.
Okay.
It's the boss of level 3. Let's go! There's fake Saddam. Oh shit! Undodgeable. That's the second credit down, guys. Oh my god, what's happening? Terrifying. Oh god, he's gonna move forward. Didn't touch me? What is the hitbox on this tank? What is it? This tank's hitbox? Well, at least it recognised that time that it didn't touch me. Oh, come off it. I'm stuck. Oh my god, how did I survive that? That did touch me. I guess the pixel taketh and the pixel giveth. This thing has got never-ending health. I've grenaded it like 50 times, 52 even. Oh, there we go. Woo! Never-ending health on that bastard. Even though the health ended. That's it, guys. Whoa, we're halfway there.
Mission complete.
Whoa! And we've still got
Rocket launcher.
7 credits in the bank.
Mission 4. Start.
But, as I say, the games get harder the further in you get. It is a novel concept that they went for. Whoa! I thought that was a... I thought that it was dead! Wow. Sometimes you feel like you've damaged it enough to be dead, and it's just not dead. I should really get a Metal Slug card for my cabinet. Which one would be the best? I can't say in terms of like real official hardware, but game quality wise, I've only played the first 4. And I would say I've played 2 and X, which are both like the same game, but one's tweaked. I think X is probably the best one. Although everybody else, I was watching videos on the internet, everyone else seems to think 3 is the best. Now 3 does have a lot to offer. But wow. Okay, this fucker needs to go. There's nothing I can do there. If you've got Torpedo Dickhead on the same screen as you, you're dead. That's the way it works. Yeah, Metal Slug 3, I felt it was a bit too long and it was a bit too different. Like there was no soldiers or anything. It was just like fight alien zombies. Why did I just jump? It did have a lot of variety to it. Maybe I need to have another look at Metal Slug 3. I thought it was a bit grindy as well in places. I think 2 and X are not that different, to be honest, Cup. I think that some things X done improved on 2, but I think some things X did were worse than 2. It's not it's not a completely like clear-cut better version for me. I think it edges it, but I don't think it's like totally unexplainably easily better. Metal Slug re-rank 2024, yes, Peter, we'll book it in. I'm gonna need you to die. But yeah, maybe I need to look at Metal Slug 3 again. Other people had a different opinion to me. Clearly it's them who are wrong. If you lose the flame shot here, you're fricked. You ain't never seen fricked gets this fricked in HD. I shot left, but the game gave me right. So okay, though it was no consequence in the end, so it's all right. Metal Slug Tactics isn't available forever now. Had it on my Steam wishlist when it was first announced. It's been like 2 years now. It's coming soon with no announcements. It does look like a cool idea, that one. But yeah, I'm not holding my breath for it. Alright, it's the boss of stage 4. They're about 95% the same. X fixes a lot of slowdown in 2, but there's a ROM hack of 2 with the slowdown fix, so people can just play whichever they prefer. Yeah, I think X does improve the slowdown a lot, but it still has a bit of slowdown itself. It doesn't totally fix it. And I also thought that 2's slowdown, although it can be pretty bad, I don't think it's game-breaking, or it didn't really affect my enjoyment of the game. The one thing I didn't like about, I've said this before, about X2, I mean, X, is it changed the colour palette just for the sake of it. And some of the colours, a little bit like Street Fighter Champion Edition, I thought that the original colours they had better suited the locations, and they just changed it because we're updating and we need to just change colours. That was a step back. And also some of the weapons that you have, like the Iron Lizard and the Drop Shot, I preferred how Metal Slug 2 handled those sections compared to Metal Slug X. But overall, I would say Metal Slug X edges it. It has some better sections, some better boss placements, I think. Now watch this drive. Yeah, I can see that. And to be fair, I haven't really played them on 2-player except for with our good friend Oculabs Prime, which was very brief. Look, why is it spawning the weapons in a place that I can't go? Oh, shit. When you got the fella and the rockets on screen at the same time, it gets very dangerous. Because the fella absorbs the bullets that should be going on the rocket. Okay, we did it.
Enemy chaser.
Whew. I do think X is better, but I do think it's not a total across the board improvement, which it's often portrayed as, Imho. Mission 5 with 6 credits in the bank. Dare to dream. But as I say, it gets harder the further you go. So we could still be very quick.
Thank you.
That tank's been destroyed several times now. Okay. You stop fucking throwing swords after you're dead. Ow! What's the health on these tanks these days, man? Over 9 trillion? Okay. Okay. Is there anything in there? Oh. Okay, now this bit's a little bit of a cheese. We don't normally do cheeses. We're on a game like this, where every pixel could be deadly. I will take a little taste of cheese. Alright, that'll do.
Rocket launcher. Thank you.
How much HP have you got, mates? Okay. Passion, commitment, vision, awareness. Okay, go! Oh, that was close. That was a pixel away from death. I hate this bit. I've got no grenades. We are fucked. I want to get that ammo, but I can't. But I can't. Wow. I'm still alive. Well, okay then. Uh-oh, sword throwing. Oh, he got me. Okay, down to the 5 credits left. Oh my god. The HP on these tanks is insane. I don't even know what got me there. I couldn't see it. Like, I feel like you get a feel for how much HP a tank has got. Actually, tanks don't have HP. And then you don't have time to, like, wait to see the animation of it dying. You just have to pump it full of enough damage that you think it'll take, and then move on. If you wait for the death animation, something else is going to get you. So then you sort of estimate how much damage it'll take before it's dead. You get a good feel on it because you're killing a lot of tanks consistently and they're all the same. And then all of a sudden, you get a tank where it's like, no, I actually take even more damage than that and I'm still alive, lol. And then you run into it. Oh, the pink torpedo, dickhead. And also I shot that guy with the knife before he jumped. The riggery is definitely enhancing. Okay, here's Ryu anyway. It's Street Fighter 5 Ryu because he's got a beard. Although he probably goes on 6 as well, I don't know, I'm doing it. Oh no, I hate it when they go different directions. Alright, we're alright, we're okay. We've still got Ryu graphics. Oh, not this bit. Hell yeah. I normally die on that bit. Oh, that's the strongest shield in the world. Come on, Ryu. We've got a world to save. Okay, the boss of level 5. This is a tough boss. Got a lot of HP. For its bacon butties. This time, there's death in it. Okay, here's the bit where I always die. Where's the rocket coming from? Okay, there. No, they changed the pattern. Wow. Another credit down. I didn't realize they changed the pattern. You think you've got a safe spot and the game's like, nope, I've changed. Oh, fuck. Yes! Okay, that was relatively painless. The last level. 4 credits in the bank. Well, 5 because I've got full lives on this credit as well. Could this be it? Could this be the moment that they spoke of in Legend? Could the prophecy be real? No one knows. Let's go in HD.
Final mission. Start.
It's the final mission. The HP on that tank is misleading. Okay, chase it. I'll take that. That's fine. Don't get the drop shot. Don't get the rockets. Fucking dodging power-ups. Okay, I've got rockets now. Brilliant. This is exactly what we didn't want to happen. Undodgeable! Alright, we only lost 1 life. Those are bangers, these games, like. Excuse me? Excuse me? Okay, there is a bit more riggery going on at this point. Watch out for riggery. Like, for example, he got shot in the face 5 times there and is still alive. Oh, I didn't see it. Okay, it's all falling apart a bit here, guys. I thought that we were on a good run, but it's kind of going a bit to shit. There is a lot of riggery. What? How are you still alive? I've just run through you with a flamethrower. See what I'm saying? I didn't know that the game had enemies immune to flamethrowers. I don't think it does. And yet, that is what happened. And that's the thing, you don't have time to wait for the visual confirmation that the game adhered to its mechanics. You just have to hope that it did and move on. And then you get shocked when it doesn't. Because, like, that's impossible. Alright, well, it's collapsing. We're in deep collapse. Fuck. Oh god. That's what always happens to me. It's because the game acts different to how you expect. That tilts me, and then I lose me gameplay. So I'm the reason for the collapse. I can't maintain my composure once I see something that can't be explained. It always makes me go wigged out, and then I start playing shit.
Rocket launcher.
Right, maintain composure. Get it back. You can get it back. Even if there are enemies that are immune to flamethrowers, it's not going to stop us. No way! That tank is still alive? How much HP? Oh my god.
Rocket launcher.
Like 7 grenades and like 5 rockets and it was still alive. If you put that in an isolated environment and did that damage to it, it would be dead in half the time. Let it go, Quantum. Let the tilt go. Love the laser. Oh, we're very close now, guys. Tilt is the opposite of acceptance. You're right, mate. You're right. Well said. There he is. It's the titular. The one and only. Uh-oh. See, like, I don't like to waste me rockets or grenades and that. So you think, well, that tank's nearly dead now, I won't use a rocket. And if you don't use one, it's going to have like 50% more life. It should only have a little bit more, but it will have a lot more. It's okay, we're close. Just forget it, let it go. We're close, I can feel it. Oh my god. Oh, we rescued the CIA guy without total accident. Second to last boss imminent. There he is. Come on, girl. How dare you misgender me? Oh, the rocket launcher came in. Gulch. It's not over yet. Uh-oh. Rocket launcher, bye-bye. This guy, he's got this thing where when he hits you, it doesn't kill you when he physically hits you, but it'll take away you whatever weapon you had, and then you have no iframes after it. You think that you would. So that can catch you off guard. Yes! Okay, it's last boss time. Phase 1 of 3. Look, it's Dr. Wywee. Here we go. That's all the grenades gone. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. Right, we got some grenades back now. Okay, why won't it die? Phew! Phase 1 of 3. Sometimes you get power-ups off these, but most of the time you don't, lol. That's how they get you. See? Enemy chaser. Phase 2 done. It's the last phase. But we've got no power-ups or grenades. Oh, gulched. Uh-oh. stress. Uh-oh. Oh! Still alive! Oh no, not this again. No! I'm dead. Now I've got grenades. How much HP has it got? This is going on way too long. Oh Christ, I don't know what I'm supposed to do there. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Wait there, it's not over yet. Over status, not yet. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Ba-da-da-ba-da-bow. Persia! Thanks very much for the raid, mates. We're just about to finish it, mates. We're just about to win. We did it. We won. We won in HD with a credit to spare. Whew. How did you get on, Fuchsia? You're okay? Happy. Thanks for your stream as well, mate. And thanks for the raid.
Mission complete.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're not following Fuchsia, then you're going to miss out on some epic gameplay. What are you doing?
All over.
Your raid is what took me over the edge, mate. 8 continues. Tater, you knew it all along, mate. You knew it all along. The God Gamer hath cometh. $100 in HD. You made a little bit of progress over last time. That's all you can ask for. I mean, I definitely wouldn't be able to do as good as you on that one, Fuchsia. But there's a few people who are Halo veterans, it seems. So it's going to be a tough round. But good luck to you. Believers, we did it. We did it. Now this is what I mean. If Tater had bet 250k on the last Metal Slug stream, then he'd have no points. But somehow he chose the right one. How does he do it? Can't explain it. Congratulations, believers. Lots of points on the line. That's what I mean. Now if he'd made that same bet last time, he would have had none, but somehow he keeps getting it right. Gonna overtake me. What are you on now, Fuchsia? You've had a few big losses recently, haven't you? Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was Metal Slug 4. Only 1.2 million, sad frog. Oh no. What are you gonna do? Haters, you're close. Jesus Christ. Crazy. I'm crazy for betting. I'm cute. Thanks very much, mate. And thanks again for the raid. So we've done Metal Slug 4. That means we're on 9 hearts. And that means we're going to do nominations in a second. We're just going to watch these epic credits because we should always give thanks and respect to the people who probably suffered serious mental health issues through crunch to develop the video game. You nearly did it, Jay. You were nearly nice. You nearly were nice then. I appreciate the sentiment. In my head, you were nice there, and I love that. Thank you. Decky spoke to you this AM. I have not spoke to Decky today, mate. No. Why? Something up? Is he all right? Actually, it's PM. And Decky spoke to me at 12:01, so the answer to your question is no. But it doesn't mean I haven't spoken to Decky. No, I actually haven't, though. Right, so yeah, Metal Slug 4, we did it. Let's write down the stats. This one took a lot more deaths than the others. And a lot more time as well. Almost double. What's the date today? It is the 30th. Came up in a very weird conversation that in the end resulted in me crying, unable to breathe and useless for the rest of the night. Just standard. That's how I normally feel after I've spoke to Decky. No, Tater, I've got no idea what you're on about. This stream always makes me cry. Yeah, that's normal, to be fair. But do you cry if I even just come up in conversation, Jay? Even when I just get mentioned casually, does that make you cry as well? No, Tater, I want to know what you're on about now. Whether you're just taking a piss. Alright, gamers. Look at this bastard. It's trying to be on the wrong game again. Okay, we can actually re-enable the slide majiggity now. I didn't do stop. Oh, stop. Just stop it. It's all out of majiggity. Fix it. Just a sob and wreck at all times. Don't even need to be mentioned. It's just the fact that I exist. Just destroyed your mental health. I am sorry about that, Jay. It's never my intention. Well, listen, gamers. We got another heart in the bank. 9 hearts. It's an actual world record. No one in the history of video games has ever had 9 hearts before. People will say, I had 9 hearts when I played Legend of Zelda. Shut up. These are different hearts. Decky had an idea and we were talking about it and he said, oh yes, this reminds me of Q's cock. I did not know what that stood for and just lost my shit. Yeah, that idea reminds me of Q's cock. Like, because it's such a good idea. The first thing he thought of was my dick, because my dick is amazing. I guess that's what he meant. Yeah, that makes sense. His hand gestures didn't help. Do you know what I mean? It's 2023 now. It's nothing wrong with it. It's fine. What kind of witchcraft is this? Talk, get in here. Happy Friday, mate. We did it in HD, mate. Good seeing you. I hope you're good. Yeah, we did it. We got the heart in the bank. We were well practiced. After a first run that hustled. The first run was a bit shit and everyone got hustled big time except for Tater, who knew the score. So now, let me just remove Metal Slug from this majiggity. In fact, I'll just do that. I'll just remove it from the list. I won't remove it from the slides because that takes the piss. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it is nominations time for what the next painful game is going to be that we're all forced to endure. So if you're in chat right now, you can nominate a game from this list in the middle of the screen. And if your nomination wins, that's what we're going to be playing over the next few streams. In HD. Always mention the HD part. That's how you get them. Okay. First nomination comes from Oku Labs Prime, and it is Mega 4. And then the second one, Prince of Persia from Fusha. I can win bets but never win noms, but let's do this. NES Golf, okay. Tater with NES Golf. Tata. Little Ralph from Hex. Can't type today. Thanks, guys. What do I want to nominate? If you're in chat right now, you can nominate too, but it's got to be from the list in the middle of the screen. Oh, great, Giannis. Sorry, Tor, I missed you there. Sorry, because you're the same colour as Tater. Cosmic Bulbs. For those of us who are not studied on the biological terminology, he's referring to Captain Lilat. What do I think I'm going to go Super Ghouls and Ghosts again. Anybody else like to take part in nomination graphics? It's all good if I win. If I don't, no, you're on there now. I put you on. There's no harm done. No harm, no foul. VAR said no foul. Earthworm Jim. One sec. Beep. Boop. Okay, Earthworm Jim from Flame. Is there anybody else in chat who wishes to make a nomination for the next game from the fail pool that we are going to play? You're not a bastard, Tor. If anyone's a bastard here, it's Jayaku Prime. I mean, no. So, anyone else in chat want to nominate before we draw?
No.
No, fair enough. That answers my question. Well then, let us randomize the list.
3, 2, 1, go!
Go! And this time, let's not copy the nomination part in, like last time. All because Dead or Alive 6 is trying to download in the process of me watching this stream, and even if I put it in shit smear quality, it ain't gonna do bugger all. Don't you have to rank Metal Slug 4, Hex, so all of those wonderful, exciting features that we had from the old days, currently paused. We've got about 10 games that have not yet been ranked. When we get out the dungeon, we're going to put all of that, we're going to fix all that, if we can ever get out of this dungeon. So yeah, ranking is still going to happen, but not right now. Good walk. Yay, wanking stream. Yeah, I'll make sure to let you know when the next wanking stream is, mate. I'll make sure. Wouldn't want you to miss it. Especially after how Decky's been saying about how good my cock is. Oh boy. Anyway, alright, let's randomize. So there are 8 entries. I'm glad you enjoyed that. I can just picture you take to just be like, what? Okay, so that's the randomized list. It's being randomized in HD. Let's do this. I was broke. It's 2023, Tater. He could have meant it like that, and you know, you shouldn't be laughing. You should just be like, fair enough. Didn't realize. It's horrible of you to laugh. Okay, let's do this. No duplicate entries. Thank you for confirming that, Fusha. And there's no nomination entries either, like last time. I'm ready. Let's go. Fingers crossed.
3, 2, 1. Go!
Well, well, well. Nightbot, you rigged bastard. Pick a random number, Nightbot, from 1 to a billion. I pick 1. No, but like, you've got 1 to a billion. Yeah, 1. That's not very random, is it, Nightbot? I think it's random. No one's going to predict that. So, it picked 1, and that means Prince of Persia. It picked the number 1 flame. Prince of Persia is the winner. As soon as you stop nominating... You know what, Tor? There's been a few instances where this has happened. For example, back in the day, our good friend Hex was trying to nominate a game called Titanic, and he nominated it for week after week after week, months and months and months and months. And then I think when it eventually won, it was because he didn't nominate it that week. And something similar happened with Cup. Cup had been nominating Dead or Alive for ages, and then when he didn't nominate one week and someone else was there, Dead or Alive won. It's weird. I don't know how, you can't explain it. It went Prince of Persia, mate, yeah. Alright, let's do test nominations. Test nominations, let's go. Test nomination number 1 was 4. So it was nearly Nez Golf from Tater. You were 1 roll away, Tater. Dreams can happen. Test nom number 2 was Earthworm Jim from Flame. You were very close as well, Flame. Test nomination number 3 was Mega 4 from J-Oku Labs, Prime Labs, J-Labs and Prime Labs, Labs, Oku. That's rigged, to be fair. Test nomination number 5 was Star Fox from Cup. That was 5 different responses from Nightbot. I don't think that's ever happened before. It actually almost felt like it was random. Welcome in, Grom. Happy Monday, mate. It's Friday, I mean. Friday! Ah! Sorry. I didn't mean to do that. How you doing, mate? You alright? Hey, I remember nominating games over and over again, and somehow I was getting back-to-back wins, and you were like, okay, mate, we've got to let you have a chill. You rigged the bet too much. That we call Pelican on that. I don't remember that, Flame. I've never done anything like that in my life. Yeah, Grom, you just missed it. Prince of Persia won. It was too evenly spread. It feels fake. The most random Nightbot's ever been, and it feels fake. Prince of Persia's good. Good game. So what we'll do, guys, I'm going to go for a quick leg stretch, and then we'll do an hour or so of I mean, the game, you've only got an hour time limit on it. Could we gulch this? Could we double gulch it? Incredible to even think about. Yeah, what I'll do is I'll get it set up, and then I'll have a break. Imagine double gulching it today. If that happens, you can't deny the prophecy. If we double gulch. New dungeon sound effects. A little bit, yeah. It's actually quite cozy in here now. I kind of don't want to leave. Okay, I'll bet you Prince of Persia is going to be dead loud, so prepare yourselves for that. I've never seen, even considered the possibility of this amount of godlike gaming existing anywhere in the U. Neither would I have. It's ridiculous, it's insane, stupid, and yet it's happening in front of our very eyes. Change directory prints. Can you just do like, will it do it? No. Can you just do like a wild card to finish it off? No. God damn it. Or can you just press tab? Yes, you can press tab, okay. Before he raided you, Fuchsia told us you are a good streamer, but you are too positive. What? What? That's not true, is it? Did he say I'm a bad streamer and I'm too negative? Is that what he really said? Still got 40 games in the fail pool. Grom, I've got a feeling that if we get one more heart, 10 hearts, something's going to happen. My gamer instinct gut is telling me. Did you actually say I was a bad streamer who's too negative? Something, I don't know. Right, let's like prepare for loudness. Oh, it's not loud, okay. I said you were an excellent streamer, but too negative. Good stream, but you whine too much. That's, to be fair, that's not offensive. That's just factually accurate. So, that doesn't bother me at all. Alright. Let's get Prince of Persia graphics up on the screen. Give me a second. Too much is subjective generally, but I think in my case it's pretty dead on. Like, I do whine way too much. Oh, I forgot to put arcade stick. Oh my god. Now everyone's going to realise Metal Slug was just a YouTube video. Shit. Shit. Anyway. Do I count Prince of Persia as a micro majiggity? Let's see. Alright. Looks good. Now let's find the flush icon. Beep. No. Beep. No. Beep. No. Beep. No. Beep. One day I'll name these so that it's all seamless. One day. Why is getting over it in there twice? That's horrifying. 3 times getting over it's in there? Does it have like a fluctuating width or something? There we go. Steve McDonald for the win. Coronation Street is the same width as Prince of Persia. Make of that what you will. Okay. Now we're not using credits on this one. Welcome to Persia in HD. Sticking with games till they're beaten has increased your success rate immensely. It really has. But we've still got a lot to get through. Hopefully 10 hearts will have something happen and we're not going to have to get through all 40 games, but let's see. So let me just update. I've got a few little more things to update before anything happens. Beep, 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 beep. So we've already had 9 hours on this game. 9 hours, 6 minutes and 12 seconds of Prince of Persia graphics. And we've died. Uh-oh. Wasn't expecting that flame. You caught me off guard. Oh, I need to sit down now. We've died 127 times. Let's get the pad display majiggity on the go. You can't explain that. Now, I just need to quickly... So, with this game, you have to make sure the num lock is not on. Otherwise, it ignores you. And also, there's a button to enable control. But I can't remember what it is. Is it the letter J? Or is it... How do you... It's control and J. Okay, can it not use D-pad? It looks like it doesn't respect the D-pad. I'm sure I set up a majiggity for this to help make it less AIDS control-wise. Let's have a look. Yes, I think I do. Nope, it's not working. Oh, don't go on joystick mode. That's how you do it. Okay. And then isn't there another button for walk? There it is. Walk, don't run. Right, we're sorted. Where's the pause button though? How do you pause? The select button pauses. That's the way it needs to be. Surprise the streamers so they blow their top suddenly. It's a perfect sneak attack. You what? Oh, baby. Also, what Grom was streaming a radio stream yesterday. Oh yeah, I wasn't able to catch that, but I saw that it was happening. I don't know what's happening with Grom's streams. He's not giving much away, but hopefully he returns to regular programming soon, because he's a legend and he's very much missed. Okay, so that's Prince of Persia all set up. Category. The category thing on Twitch is fucked as well. Like, I wanted to put Metal Slug as the category. There's two versions of Metal Slug. One has got like 12,000 followers. One has got like 20 followers. And every time you put Metal Slug, it would default to 20 followers. You could not select the 20,000 followers one. It would force you to go on the one that's got no one following it. So what are you doing, Twitch? Are you trying to make people not visible? For example, now I've just typed Prince of Persia into the category box. Two of them have come up. Both called Prince of Persia. Not anything else. They're both just literally called Prince of Persia. The top one has 7.3 thousand followers. The second one has 20. Not 20,000, just 20 followers. So one's got 7.3 thousand, one's got 20. If I choose the 7.3 thousand one, I'll bet it defaults to the other one. Okay, it didn't this time. That's fine. Okay, but with Metal Slug it did. It forced me onto the one that's only got 20 followers. Trying to destroy me visibility like dickheads. Anyway. Thanks for your patience. I will be back in exactly 10 quantum minutes. And then we're going to play about an hour or so of Prince of Persia. And we'll do a bet as well. We'll do a bet to see if it can be double gulched. And there'll be no whining, because that's just not me anymore. I'm over that. Alright? Sometimes the game's difficult. That's just how it goes. Okay. See you in a minute. In a minute, Tata, yeah. Oh my god. If you bet believe again and you win again, you're literally the prophet. And also the muse. Will Q get past the copy protection screen after level 1? Don't even joke about that. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry about that. Thank you for your patience. Right. Thanks, mate. Oh, you lost 20k, Bob? You did the smart thing and doubted. But not this time. If Tater bets Believe, then it's worth betting Believe because he's on an unbelievable streak. He just throws all his points on an option and then it wins. It's incredible. Welcome in, Irish. Happy Friday, mate. Good seeing you. I hope you're good. Wish Mass Effect won the wheel so we could spend half of Q's stream listening to this elevator music in the Citadel lifts. I'd be in the looking of getting a fight stick someday, DIY one. Friend of mine who's very good looking. See, I couldn't use a fight stick. Like I recently, well not recently, like last year, went to an arcade and it had Ghouls and Ghosts. And Ghouls and Ghosts is an arcade game I'm very familiar with and alright at. But when it was on an actual arcade cabinet, I found it much more difficult to control. So I admire 16-bit who plays all games on an arcade stick because I find that they make it more difficult. Quantum, you absolute sexual beast. Woo, lift music, woo. Moomin, get the frick in, you absolute sexual beast. Happy Friday. Hope you're good, mate. So, ladies and gentlemen, it is Prince of Persia that won the nomination. We're going to do a bet. And we'll watch some story graphics. How do I get the title screen back on? Is there a button? Anyone play old DOS games? What button do you press to get the title screen back on? Maybe it's escape. No, it's not. Not escape. Escape leaves you into a permanent paused state because if you unescape, oh, you press P to unpause. Escape to pause, P to unpause. Can't explain that. There's got to be a button that takes you back to the title screen. I know that R starts the game again. No, it doesn't. Never mind. I made that up. Maybe it's Control and R starts the... Oh, there you go. There you go. Control and R. Figured it out. I feel like the sound needs to go up a bit on this one. Oh god, my mouse cursor's gone missing. We got it back by pressing the Windows key. So this is the story. In the Sultan's absence, the Grand Vizier, Jafar, rules with the iron fist of tyranny. Only one obstacle remains between Jafar and the throne. The Sultan's beautiful young daughter. I do like the visual graphic majiggity. Like this is rotoscope animation, which is where like they take a person and they sort of like try and do that with pixels. It was pioneering epic technology at the time. Like there's no dialogue, but look at the you can feel the emotion. Look at the tension. Oh my god. It's mad how much a head that looks to the floor right there. Marry Jafar or die within the hour. All the princess's hopes now rest on the brave youth she loves. Little does she know that he's already a prisoner in Jafar's dungeons. That's like us, we're a prisoner in the dungeons as well. Is Jafar behind this all? But yeah, like, you'd be surprised how much simply a character looking down at the floor can convey emotion. I was very impressed with Final Fantasy VI that did that. Like, nearly every time there's a sad cutscene in FF6, the sprite's character just looks down and it conveys everything you need. You sure you're on a Windows 7 computer? Look like you was on a Win 95? That's just the theme that I use. Because when you buy a new computer, you're like, oh, I've got loads of RAM, I've got loads of CPU power. Why don't I crank up all of these special effects so that when I open a new window, it goes and all animates and flashes. And then you're like, oh, that was a bit stuttery because it used all of my graphics card to do it. All I did was maximize a window and it like pushed my computer to the limit. But if you actually fuck all that off and go back to the basic theme, then you'll find that your graphics card can't cope with that, with maximizing a window. Just some tech tips there. Final Fantasy VI, lots of nodding. That's exactly right, Lance. Welcome in, mate. Happy Friday. I think the game's a bit loud now. Changed my mind. The game's too loud. Alright, let's do a bet. So we're gonna play until 6:30-ish. So we've got just over an hour. Player 1 beats the game by stream end. So stream end's going to be about 6:30, okay? Now, I will just add this concession. If we are halfway through a run or a fair way into a run, when time runs out, we might end up completing that run, okay? That's just, I'm just advising you in advance. What did you play earlier? That was Metal Slug 4. And we only went and gulched it, Moomin. Absolutely gulched it in 8 credits. Or 9 credits. Okay, there's the bet.
Get your mobiles and laptops out. It's in playtime. The latest live odds are on your screen now.
See, I think Ray's too quiet now. I just can't get a happy sound level. He's either too quiet or too loud. I've been looking into shaders for these old games that emulates how the game would have looked on a CRT screen. It looks quite nice in most cases. Yet it's a shame that like the pixelated look on a modern telly doesn't quite capture how it really looked. It might be worth me looking into something like that. Metal Slug Gulchathon 2023 in HD. Moomin, it's like you were actually there. You're describing it so accurately. 250k on Believe again. This is not going to end well. This is not going to end well at all. I can feel some disappointed people imminently. All right, let me have a sip of tea and then we're ready. Prince of Persia, if you don't know, I think it's from 1991. Originally on the Apple II, I believe. And then this is the DOS version, which is like basically the same, but slightly different, slightly. In the line of, you know, Another World and games like it. It's got that rotoscope animation. What was the pioneering game that did rotoscope first? Is it Karateka? Welcome in, J-Dot. Happy Friday. Hope you're good. We're just about to Prince of Persia the shit out of this. This is it, Tater. There's not enough room for both of our money stacks. What, you mean it can't go any higher? Is there a limit to how much you can bet on one Majiggity?
Here we are, the Prince of Persia being played by the Prince of Gaming. Your mum pioneered rotoscoping BTW.
Oh, really? That explains everything. Thank you so much for that piece of information, Irish. So, if you didn't know, guys, my mum pioneered rotoscoping. Apparently. Thanks very much for the sub, mate. And for 20 months, how time flies when you're hating life. How much longer till the end of stream? So, we're going to do about an hour, just over an hour. J-Dot, but as I say, if I'm halfway through a run as we're getting near to the end, I will probably carry on that run because the game has to be completed in an hour anyway. It only gives you an hour time limit. So is 250k the most that one person can bet, or is that the most no, it can't be everyone combined because there's 283 on Doubt. Jesus Christ. Most per person. Thank you. Some points laundering. So it can go over 250 combined. All right, I'm ready. Are you ready? I'm going for that, but if we end up in the middle of a run, when we get to the end, I will probably finish that run, if that makes sense. So bear that in mind. After you bet, and then it gets to half 6, and I'm like, well, I'm going to carry on this run. Don't be like, but you said half 6, and it's gone half 6, so I think that's rigging the bet. I've told you in advance, I'm going to carry the run to its finish, even if it's just after half 6. All right, you've been warned. I'm ready. Are you ready? One more sip of tea, and then we'll go. Let's do this.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, and we're going in real life HD. I definitely want you to finish the game too, of course. Of course. It's a classic. Yeah, I didn't have the SNES version, actually. I played the SNES version when I was younger, and I enjoyed it. I didn't complete it. But I lost points in the bet. Is there no loophole to get them back? Sorry, Tor. So I am a bit rusty. You only had this version on a super old Amiga. Did you complete it? Okay, yeah, see you later. I haven't even got sword graphics. Oh, wait. Sorry. How do you pause? There you go. I was going to get accused of using YouTube again. Beep. There we go. Confirmation that it's really me playing. Not in the time limit till I was a full adult. I thought that the time limit is forced on you. I thought that the game ends after an hour. I don't know. I didn't think that there was a way around it. How does he not go off the edge there? There we go. You can take as long as you want, technically. Oh, I thought it forced it on you. I didn't know how you could do that. Okay, so there's something down there. So we did play this game a few times on the stream before, but as it was a long time ago now, most of what we learned has been forgotten. And that's why it's beneficial to be stuck on the fail pool sometimes, because you get to actually keep playing. Right, that was a waste of time. Yeah, I think the SNES version didn't allow you to carry on, and I thought this version didn't either, but I don't know about this version. Yeah, it's definitely, even though it's annoying being stuck in the dungeon, it is beneficial to get some of these games out the way, because when you play it and then you don't play it again for like months, all of the progress that you make gets forgotten. So when you're stuck on one and you can't escape it, it does help. Is that a sword? The face when that was on 52% until I tipped it just shy a percent from it. Flame, you're doing God's work, mate. Even if you did bet out, God's work. Look at these sword graphics. Now I've got a sword in HD. So that means I can go back to the start of the level. But first, let's just carry on exploring for a little minute. Dangerous to go alone. Take this. Oh, I was gutted when Halo 3 came up on the last round of the wheel. Okay, I can't reach that. There's no chance. I really wanted it to be like Legend of Zelda, Turtles, Mario Lost Levels, something like that. I think Decky's going to take 5th now. Well, he is, because I'm probably not going to run Halo. Congratulations, Decky. Do you ever play the remake at all? No, I'm not familiar with the remake. Do you mean like Sands of Time, the 3D ones, or is there an actual remake of this game? You're not entering it? Probably not, Irish, no. I'd feel wrong playing Halo 3 when I've never played Halo 1 or 2. I have too many points, Shorty. You only gone and fucking gulched it, mate. Oh, it's back to 52%. The world rights itself. Let's change that with another Believe bet. Actual remake, but it's only on Xbox Live and PSN. No, I don't know about that one at all, mate. After on this channel, unfortunately, the computer won't let us play a game ahead in a series, so we'd have to complete the original first. It's a remake of this game, but with Sands of Time graphics. 3D remake. So you travel in 3D directions, or is it just like pseudo 3D where it's still the same game but with 3D graphics? And I'm sorry, Irish. That is a bit sad. But it's just, you know, the wheel did it. It's not my fault. It's the wheel's fault. Where am I going? So it's the same principle as to why I haven't played Prince of Persia Remake, as to why I won't be playing Halo 3, because I haven't played Halo 1 or 2. 55 minutes left. Soundtrack's good, isn't it? Thing is, though, back in the day, like at this point in time, not having music constantly blaring on a game was pretty rare, and it does add atmosphere. We could have played Halo 1. What, you mean on the wheel? But we'll get Peppa Pig instead. Oh, Cup. Something funny is going to happen. At some point. Pseudo 3D. They added slow motion mechanics to sword fights and gave the prince some parkour. Well, sounds interesting. Maybe one day. That's what I say to everyone. Everyone who joins this channel, they're like, do you think you'll ever play this game, Q? I'm like, yep. In theory, nothing's off limits. We'll defo play that game one day. Oh boy, I'm going to follow. And then like 20 years later, you said, Q, you said you were going to play the game. Right, level 1 completed. I don't know how many levels there are. Look at those fire graphics. There she is. The oh baby that you get as reward. Level 2. Metal Gear Solid 5, Halo 2, the B-movie game. Oh, thanks for that nomination ticket there, Irish. That's definitely been recorded and definitely will definitely be next time. Look at the graphics though, like the simple colour difference between that pillar and this one. I'm wasting time, but you know, it's nice. I like it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You played one of my little known games, to be fair. What was that? Desert Fighter? Look, he's got blue blood. That's how you know he's a lizard. Desert Fighter seemed quite good. It was like Desert Strike, except even more involved. Personally follow because half an hour passed and I was still invested. That's a rarity, so play whatever. That's lovely of you to say. Most of the people who are still here after their initial follow, it's because they're trapped and because they're or because they're masochists. I loved that game when I was small. It does seem good. Okay, I don't want to go down there, do I? He's got a limit to how long he can hang off of a ledge. This is not forever because it's a very realistic game. If he hangs for too long, he gets tired and lets go. See, not like Lara Croft graphics where she could just hang on forever. Did you complete it, Moomin? Because it seems like a lot of work. What if there's a secret in those spikes? I hadn't even thought of that. We'll have to land on every spike, just in case. Now, this game passes the test. The very important test of, Can you walk into the side of a spike? That's how you can tell a good game from a bad game. If you touch the side of a spike and you die, it's a bad game. If you touch the side of a spike and you survive, it's a good game. Prince of Persia passes the test, same way Spelunky did. Oh, see the God Gamer instinct there. This is gonna twat me on the head, isn't it? I can tell. Come on. Whatever. There we go. Oh, it didn't hurt me though. All Mega Mans are bad games confirmed. I mean, I don't make the rules, J-Dot. I actually do enjoy Mega Man. But that is just, you know, there's no other way to explain it. Big hype if Tomb Raider makes it into Season 5. I'll be very hyped for that. There's not any here. Look at this one block below me. That's a different colour. Normally in a video game graphics, that'd be a sign of something. But on this, I don't think it is. At least not in this instance. There's only one block that's a different colour out of the whole majiggity. I'm spending too much time enjoying the scenery. Not thinking enough about, oh baby, who's captured. There's two. Oh, wait there. I've got to go and confirm this now. I can't see another one. Oh, on the left, that half one. 3. Oh, yeah, there's one right in front of my face as well. Those are half ones, Hex. They don't count. Alright, they can't count. Whatever. 50 minutes left looking at that. Okay, I've got to make a run and jump. Do you think you'll do well at the Tomb Raider one, Irish? I'm not sure how familiar you are with the classic Tomb Raiders. I don't know if you've played them or not. I know that Decky did. Half blocks are blocks too. No, you're right. I'm just being blockist. I apologise. If you're a block in chat right now, I was not trying to minimise your existence. If you're a half block, I mean. And I apologise for being so insensitive. Got stuck at around the Thor room. Oh, I vaguely remember that, actually. Okay, I don't really want to go for the... Nice. I don't really want to go for the... What? Shut up. Shut up, Q. I'm just going to check this area out down here. Is there any... Okay. Yeah, I love Tomb Raider 1. Alright, we'll just go back the other way. Seems safer. A safer approach. And at least we've got a potion down here if we need it. Society of Blocks isn't very sensitive anyway. But it's interesting because I think that this game actually... Tomb Raider owes a lot to this game.
Best yet, you can plug in your HDMI cables or VLC cables into the back of your new Panasonic TV.
Wow. Yeah, back in the day, it was very rare that a game didn't have music. I mean, in Tomb Raider, when Tomb Raider came out in '96, it was quite unheard of for it to not have music. And yet this game came out 5 years earlier. Now, I know music on different platforms could be more problematic to make. But, okay, that was a waste. Yeah, atmosphere. You can still do it if it's not a Panasonic. Stop spreading malicious disinformation, please, Fuchsia. It's best yet. You can plug it into the back of your Panasonic TV. That's what he says. On guard. Even though it's only simple 2-button system, I do really like the fighting on this. One of the first games I ever played, if not the first, where you could parry an attack. There's more content and graphics in this game than ever before. A real Persian adventure. We need to get our skates on here. Also, my tea's going cold. Ah! Thanks very much for that, mate. Now this one, the big jug, it gives you extra hit points. And then that's a dead end. I was sad you binned Tenchu for Metal Slug. I wanted to do Tenchu, but I couldn't figure out a good rule system. And because they were all talking about deadlines, and I was still undecided, because I wanted it to be like most Grandmasters, but I was trying to figure out how you do it. Because if you think with Tenchu 1 is you can just run straight through the game. If you don't bother with the score that you get, it's very easy to complete. You can just literally run to the end of the level, and then on some levels you'll have a boss fight. So I wanted it to be about being stealthy. So I wanted it to be about how many Grandmasters you can score. But I just hadn't figured out the kinks. I also think Metal Slug will be good as well. Sorry, I'm just going to drink my tea because it's... Oh god, I've unpaused the game. Okay. Maybe a rank of at least ninja. Hero, I mean. Sorry, didn't mean to say that offensive word. What? Because there's like a few ranks, isn't there? There's Thug, Grandmaster, Master Ninja, Ninja. It's too late now anyway. I know, yeah. 20% off Steam Deck on the Steam. Guys, if you've got the money for a Steam Deck, I highly recommend it. Best console or platform I ever owned. Literally. Being able to have a handheld that's got access to your Steam library, as well as your GOG library, as well as your Epic Store, as well as emulators. It's been phenomenal. Highly recommended. And just to have something that's customizable and that you can tinker with the settings. How many HDMI ports does it have? So it doesn't have any, lol. It has one USB 3 mini or whatever. But you can buy, like, you know, those, what are you called, majiggities, where it's got like loads of different things. Splitters. You can buy a splitter for quite cheap and it'll work with that. USB-C, not USB 3. Can you plug it into your brand new Samsung TV? If you've got a splitter, or you've got a HDMI, if you've got HDMI to USB-C lead, then yeah. Does it come with HDMI or VLC cables? Can't comment. I don't think. It comes with a USB-C lead, which is what you need to charge it. But if you plug that into like a USB bank, and then you plug the HDMI into that, then you can. Me personally, I've got a USB-C into a HDMI. One wire, and that's how I just do it. I don't even have a dock. Does it come with other accoutrements? I can't remember. Don't think so. I think it just comes with the plug, USB 3, USB-C wire, and the deck itself. But it can be plugged into your Panasonic television. I can't comment on any other brands of television. Okay, sorry about that. Drank me tea. You got to have a cup of tea when you're playing video games. It's important. Let's go! Oh, he got a bit close to them spikes. That was nerve-wracking. See, this is one of the early games where it wasn't like reaction-based. It was like, when you press a button, you're going to enter into an animation. And if your animation is timed well, it will be successful. Which Tomb Raider followed that scheme. If you press jump, like 3 steps before the end of a ledge, you will jump at the end of the ledge. I'm going to get Panasonic ads because of that tweet now. Okay. Yeah. And the thing is, and I've said this a million times, but the old Tomb Raider, it's a grid-based system, and how you navigate the grid is the game. Like, Lara Croft's got big boobs and there's dinosaurs and tombs. That's all just filler. The game itself is navigating the grid. And in the later Tomb Raiders, they got rid of that. And they didn't realise that they were actually getting rid of the game. And most people are that silly that they don't care that you got rid of the game, because all they cared about is big boobs and dinosaurs, and it just makes me sad. It's like, hey, it's got big boobs and dinosaurs. It must be Tomb Raider, but it doesn't play anything like Tomb Raider. Yeah, but oh my God, you actually care about the gameplay of a game? What a loser. Ow. Okay. Hi, I'm new here. Found you on the front page of Twitch. Hello, front page of Twitch. I'm here for the dick and fart jokes and the big boober and dinosaurs. Well, you've come to the wrong place. You should give a follow to our good friend Grom Ohu Labson Ohu 0403, because he is the place to be for the dick and fart jokes. In the 90s as a teenager, boobs and dinosaurs sure were cool to see. They certainly were, but that's not what was good about Tomb Raider. Cheers for shouting out Grom out, Grom. Yeah, Grom, you should defo check Grom out. He's a really good streamer. I do highly recommend. Right, level 2 completed. 44 minutes left. This is not a... How many levels are there on this? I can't remember. I think we're not making great time. Well, okay then. Secret radio stream? I know. He done a secret radio stream. Last time he was doing tinkering with the stream, and we came in, and he was like, "Oh, you're not supposed to be here." Fucking hell. "12 levels. The triangle boobs. I mean, the triangle boobs were only in the first game. After that, they did the big advancement of Tomb Raider 2 was the boobs were more rounded. That was like they spent all of the graphics budget. We can't release triangle tits again, so they fixed that with the second game. But I still think the first game was much better. That was a downgrade. I actually remember reading in PlayStation Magazine, one of the big features that they were really proud of, core design were working on, is that her ponytail now follows the wind and like has momentum. That was the big feature they were excited about. I feel like this is going to kill me. I can't remember if you die. Do you start at the beginning? Or do you start at the beginning of the level? Only one way to find out. Okay, I've already been here, so I'm just a tit. So no, I've never died in this game, or any game, am I right? 1cc and bastard. Jayaku Prime Labs, J-Labson actually 1 credit cleared this game when it was in the arcades. Now, you might be thinking to yourself, this game was never in the arcades. Don't question it. He completed it. Okay, we made it. That's reassuring. Almost backseated. Don't know what that did. Okay, so this doesn't lead anywhere. Oh. Ow! Does it lead somewhere? Oh, another HP majiggity. Oh, watch, I'll die now. See, like, stuff like this, Tomb Raider literally has the same kind of traps. Next death imminent. Oh yeah, 5 HP. It's a new world record. How quickly can we lose it? Imagine we got a heart here. The level of Gulch. As a kid, I kept trying to jump through these biters because I didn't know any better. I was the same, Fouchette, on the SNES version. Exactly the same. It just seems like the cool, badass movie style way of doing it. Eventually learn to dive through it every time. Well, I didn't learn that. Yeah, Tor, they're very similar games, gameplay-wise. Like, even, you know, the way he walks to the edge and then he won't walk off it. Or the way he hangs. It's almost just like they just applied 3D-ness. I'm not going to make this door. Okay. Of course, I then ran around on the stream showing off my newly acquired knowledge. Wow, gaining some knowledge from this stream that you could apply to other streams. That's certainly a novelty. Milk that for all you can get. It also had boobs and dinosaurs, which is the most important bit. That's valid. That's why this game didn't succeed. Although, the princess has got boobs. I know they're very pixelated, but they are there. You could even argue that they're better than the triangle tits. Okay, we're not going to make it again. We're being too careful. How am I supposed to make this? Go! Oh my god, Ultra Gulch. Like that, exactly. I feel like I've already been here. That's just because the level design is a bit samey. No. Surely not. Okay, I don't want to go down there. I have been down there, I think. That's like start of the level. I turn into a fluid and squeeze through the gate. And that's where Terminator 2 got its idea. People don't know that. This is a good channel because you'll learn a lot of interesting gaming and movie lore that you didn't realise. For example, Terminator 2 stole the idea of liquid metal from Prince of Persia. Not many people know that. And that's another piece of knowledge, Tor, for you to take into other streams. You're welcome. No, Grom, I'm trying to say this is the wrong channel for dick and fart jokes and boobs and dinosaur graphics. Sorry. This is a Christian channel. To be fair, the first two games that I ever streamed were Tomb Raider 1 and 2, so you could be forgiven for thinking this is a channel that specialises in boobs and dinosaurs. I wouldn't say it's knowledge, but it's a what do you mean? You wouldn't say it's knowledge? It's oh shit! Did not expect. Oh shit! He's gonna do me. He's very aggressive, this guy. You've just stabbed me through the ribs. Get loose, Losser. Yeah, that's absolutely knowledge. That Tor. That's you get guaranteed that, mate. You can take that anywhere. Real facts. Ha! Get loose, Losser. Although he put the sword away a little bit too soon for my liking. I like the sound effects. Okay. Level 3. Gulched in HD. Oh, I've just realised me analog stick's not the right one. Brilliant. Give me a second, I'll fix that. Oh my god. See, there was a... If you use your imagination, there was boob graphics there. There were no dinosaurs. Oh, we've got different coloured graphics now. Alright, give me a second. I need to fix something. Okay. Now we've got better controller monitor, majiggity graphics. Muff smells. The good old days. The good old days. Alright, 36 minutes left. We've got new textures. It's like in the animes, sheath sword. Heh, don't you realize, Skeleton, you're already dead. Skeleton cuts into Prince of Persia, walks away smirking. Oh, me washinderu. Nani? Skeleton was like, Nani? I have no idea what none of that even means. That's good though. I like that. You're already dead, Mr. Skellington. Wait. Okay, never mind. Uh-oh. Oh, we tried to switch it off. Time it. Oh, run invalid. Sorry, run invalid. Is this the first ever Abe's Odyssey? You knew? Welcome in, Mr. J. Happy Friday. Hope you're good, pal. This is indeed the first ever Abe's Odyssey. I want to know whether... Okay, I don't want to touch that in case it locks me out. Get the feeling that a blind first run would likely not be successful in this game. Quite the tight time limit. Yeah. Okay, no, that just opens that way. That's fine. Yeah. Oh, God. Now, this is not a blind run for me, but because I haven't played it for a while, it's partially sighted at best. And I've never completed the game before. I think I should be able to knock them down without being underneath them. And I think it's racist to say otherwise. If I just... In fact, can we? That's bollocks, mate. Alright, well that does it. That's a shortcut, I think. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, that's a wall. Well, okay then. How did I discover that? What, that there was a majiggity above me? When you jump in place, you can see them rattling. Have I been this way yet? No! Okay. Okay, so I've made life harder for myself, really, by getting rid of that. And now I've got rid of this one as well. Oh, wait, but that's the door? Okay. Well, okay then. Oh my god, we could have 6 HP, which will be an international world record. And I think the Guinness Book of Records are finally going to recognise. Did the background graphics just change? Or did I imagine it? They flashed a bit. Oh, Jesus, okay. This is a literal world record. Just checking. No! Okay, fair enough. I did play Metal Slug 4, mate, and I completed it in HD. Completed it in 10 credits. So we've got 9 hearts now. Right, one of these doors, one of these buttons opens that door to the right. I just need to figure out what button. Or maybe go this way. This feels new. Although it probably isn't. Because as you can see, the floor's already collapsed. So it's probably not new at all. And I'm just stupid. No, this is definitely new. This is a bit risky. What are you doing? If he just struck me then, I think I was going to be instantly killed. Have some of that. Purple blood bastard. Oh, cheers, Nightbot. Nightbot's been here a long time. He's got a feeling for these type of things. I want to go this way and just make sure. The ranking stream for all those hearts. Yes, indeed. Hopefully it won't take us a week. 24 hours. Yeah, if we do 24 hours, we should box it. Oh, you've just opened the door for me, you absolute mad lad. But yeah, we will get half an hour left. Oh, God. We will get the ranks out the way. If we ever get out the dungeon, I'll make it our priority. Oh my God, double attack. You never expect that. Okay, so I'm assuming if I go all the way left, I must see a button that opens the door. That was silly. Wait, there's two doors? No, one's the entrance, you muppets. But this is... Wait. So where's the door for the... Okay. Maybe I just didn't... Maybe I assumed the exit was the entrance and just left it behind. Okay. Oh, that was silly. Yes. No, we're not there yet. Let's collect some health graphics if we can. Have you tried picking up the health graphics, you fucking muppet? Don't put your bum on it. He's teabagging the health. Why are you teabagging it? Some people will teabag anything. God, these levels. I think that until you've actually got the locations of everything. What are you doing, you tit? Until you've got the locations figured out. That sounds like the door. I think it's a case of if you're feeling your way through the location about where you're supposed to go, you're going to run out of time. You have to kind of know the way and know how to get there as fast as possible. Did your health get filled up when you finish a level? I can't remember. Right, fuck that. 2023 teabagging's a must. You know what? I've never teabagged anyone in my life because I'm just such a sophisticated gentleman. It's not because I have never killed anyone in a game and had an opportunity. That's not it. It's not because I've never had an opportunity to teabag someone. Huh? What was that? Yeah, bottom left. Oh my God, look at me health. Jumping through the mirror kills your health. Mirror magic drains all of your health. Not necessarily obvious, Irish. It looks more like a play button. But yeah, that is the health. Right, level 5 graphics. Yeah, as I say, I think until we know the... I mean, if this is the game that we're focused on, we should get to know the levels and then we can make progress. But I think right now, I'm doing too much exploring to be able to do it. Oh, God. On this run. Which is fine because it means Tater will be humbled. and he'll stop having the lizard power over the stream. Oh, I pressed parry there, you nub. I'm too old and I skipped Halo, so teabagging was always a mystery to me. Yeah, I didn't have an Xbox. Do you remember before the Xbox One, there was the Xbox 360, and before that there was the Xbox One. I didn't have an Xbox One, not the Xbox One, but you know the Xbox One. I never had that one, so I never played Halo. Exploring is getting in the way of getting to know the level. It's not getting in the way of it. It's just that you've got to explore to learn the level, and then I think once I've got the level learned, then I'll be able to do it. But as learning as I go, I think it's going to be too slow. Love exploring and securing the perimeter, Fuchsia, don't we? Oh, where's Mirror Boy? That was mine! He just stole me drink. With 25 minutes to go. What an arsehole. The only Xbox thing I own is a controller for the PC. That's what I've got, a 360, but it's in the loft. And I did enjoy the 360, to be fair. Very good console. I was mainly because it had PES 6 online. That was the main reason I loved it, but I did indeed love it. PES back in the day, oh yeah. PES 6 is still, to my mind, the best football game ever made. Especially the Xbox 360 version, because it was slightly more advanced than the PS2 version. Subtle, but noticeable if you're an expert like me. Health graphics over there. Uh-oh. Is that the one with the tyrant on the front? Yes, Mr. J, it was. The Nemesis on the front cover. That's the one. Did you ever play the old ones like ISS and This Is Football? The first one I ever played was ISS, International Superstar Soccer on the SNES. That was the first one I ever played. So I got in at that level. But I'd never played This Is Football. And I never played like... isn't Goldstorm technically one of them as well? And J-League, I think like the J-League games are from that franchise as well, but it gets a bit all over the place when you can include other regions. That was the pinnacle of Konami football games, the pinnacle of all football games. Am I stuck here now? No. I'm not. It's okay. Sometimes that landing on your hurts and sometimes it doesn't. Maybe it missed me by a pixel. Until Mario Smash Football came out. I've never played that. I've never played any like the Mario or Mega Man footy games, but come on, PES 6 is the one, mate. Oh, over here. Yeah, you know, the Xbox 360 pad gets some stick. And at first, I'll admit, when I first got my Xbox 360, I was horrified by the D-pad because I'd been playing PES on the PlayStation for years. Why did I just drink that other one? So the Xbox 360 D-pad did horrify me at first, but I'm used to it now. And I actually think the Xbox 360 is a very underrated pad. Very durable, excellent analog sticks. Try playing Daytona USA with a different controller. You're going to realise that you've not got as much precision. Even Mega Man had a go, yeah. Mega Man had a footy go. Nintendo World Cup's my favourite footy game. That's the one where you can literally kill the players by twatting the ball at them. That's Tecmo. I did play a little bit of that, but not much. You ever play those terrible Codemaster football games on PS2? There was a Liverpool Football Club rate. I did have a little go. My dad is a Leeds fan, and he had the Leeds version. and they were absolute dog shit. Alberto Lagos. They were horrific, weren't they? I don't know whether I'm going this way or not. I feel like I've been here. Do you remember Actua Soccer? And Adidas Power Soccer? I had Adidas Power Soccer demo. They were a bit shit, to be fair. I had FIFA as well. FIFA 90, you know, the first FIFA on the Mega Drive was brilliant. Isometric graphics, even Shorty Straw would have loved it. Then you got to the 3D games. FIFA 97 was a bit rough, to be honest. But FIFA 98 improved massively. FIFA Road to the World Cup 98. That was good. David Beckham soccer wasn't great. David Beckham. Here, this is my football game. In it, Victoria. If you just run into your own box, face your own keeper, and full blast a shot, it will zip across the pitch to the other goal and knock the keeper into the net. Okay, I'm just going past places I've already been at this stage. Alright, maybe this is progress. It wasn't. Chris Kamara Street Soccer. Now there's a game that I've never played, but it certainly is a game. It surprises me that he got it because he didn't really... He was a player... Like, I vaguely remember him as a player, but he wasn't like a notable player, at least from what I can remember. His fame that he's got now is more or less from his punditry on Soccer Saturday and from that moment with the red card. He was a pretty average, from what I can remember, player. So it was an interesting choice for a license. Unless I just don't remember it properly, and maybe he was a superstar. Yeah, do you remember with the red card movement? I don't think there's a way through here. Oh, trigger fire lets us down again. I'm stuck. I don't know, Quantum. Was it? One of the best football games. I'm soft locked, actually. Was you being serious, Fuchsia? Why am I soft locked? That's not fair. On this Football Games World Cup 98, a game I got for PC and the Xbox in a box of cornflakes. You had to collect the discs to get the teams. Don't know that one. Who remembers Three Lions, where you could actually target? You could place the ball in the... No, I'm not soft locked at all, you bastard. I'm just stupid. I don't know how I missed this way, though. Never heard of Three Lions. Three Lions was unique for two reasons. Number one, you could have had this like thing where you could choose, like there was a target that would appear on the opponent's goal, and you using the analog stick you could point the target, and that's where your shots would go. It didn't work that well, but it was an interesting idea. And the other thing that was unique about Three Lions was they tried to paste the actual photos, faces of the players onto the character models to make them look realistic, and it really didn't work well at all, and they looked horrifying. So like the character models were 3D models that just had the flat photo of the player it was meant to be pasted on top, and it was really badly done. I'm not soft locked, I'm just stupid. Rare moment of clarity. Yeah. Metal Slug looks well different. Welcome in, Decky Labs. Happy Friday, mates. Hope you're good. Welcome in. Metal Slug does indeed look different, because we already slugged the shit out of it. Uh-oh. This guy's got green blood. That's how you know he's a lizard. Oh, I wanna... No! I wanna check what's down there. Never mind. You lost your 10k? Unlucky, you bastard. Peter put 250k on Believe and walked away with it. The absolute Gulchmeister that he is. I have a soft spot for FIFA 09. Killer soundtrack, and it was the season where United had Rooney, Ronaldo, Tevez, and Berbatov in the same squad, and Robbie Keane at Liverpool. See, the thing is, on paper, that's an incredible front lineup, and on a game like FIFA, that would make Man United insanely powerful. But in reality, all of those players never quite perform to their potential. Like Berbatov, I think was a bit hit and miss at Man United, wasn't he? And Tevez as well. Tevez did some good stuff, but he never quite was the same as he was at them other teams that he played for that I can't remember. West Ham and City, was it? Masamune missed. Oh, fuck. Soft locked and missed the Masamune. But Liverpool were always underrated on all of those games. Even the season that we won the Champions League, we had like an average player. We had average stats. 15 minutes left. I think this might not be the run, guys. Oh, there he is. Whoa, big. See, I stopped buying PlayStation PES 2008. I was firmly a PES kid after the. I played the early FIFAs, but beyond that, I didn't really bother. There's Mirror Boy again. I was purely a PES kid, but after 2008, PES went shit, and instead of moving on to FIFA, I just stopped buying footy games. Wait, no. Oh, Jesus, level 7, okay. I think it was FIFA 05 that had Barca as a 4-star team, despite having Ronaldinho, some squad they had. Oh, I know. That was a cool transition. I think that one gets me every time. It's happened to me like 3 times now, and I forget every time. That's it, 3 lions. Yes, Jay. Well spotted. That's it. That's what they did. They just pasted the photos onto the models, and it looks fucking ridiculous. Oh dear, oh dear. Yeah, obviously Ronaldo lived up to his potential. And Berbatov had his moments, the bastard. I remember that hat-trick. Tevez was just... Does anyone else think that Tevez is actually Blanca? Like, it's uncanny. There's no denying it. Tevez and Blanca are the same person. I thought Scholes was an excellent player, personally, and I hate Man U. Alright, let's carry on. Oh my god, the game was unpaused. Shit. So what does that green thing... Oh, isn't that the potion that makes the whale go upside down? Scholes was one of the few Man United players that I actually respected. Who else did I actually not hate for Man United? I can't think of anyone. Ow. I didn't hate. Was it? I forgot the names now. There was a fullback. Was it Dennis Irwin? Oh, you're referred to the the model. Oh, okay, sorry. Dennis Irwin, I didn't mind. He was Irish, wasn't he? Yeah, I didn't mind him. I hated, absolutely hated Steve Bruce, Gary Pallister. Those two are absolute lizards. You can see it in their faces. Steve Bruce managed to look like an old man and still managed to score winning headers against us every time. Like the flab on his neck would wiggle as he was celebrating his goal. It pissed me off. Did you like Paul Parker? No. Didn't he play for us and then Man U? Or did I just make that up? No, Paul Parker I don't think played for us. I'm thinking of, I can't remember. You met Paul Parker in Benidorm the other day. Was you in Benidorm the other day, Moomin? Because so was Alice. My dad was convinced Bruce got into management just so he could gift Fergie 6 points. I agree with that. I think Fergie had his minions. You were in Benidorm the other day. You might have saw Alice. It's a small world. I know Alice was with Paul Parker. Oh, was she now? Because she never told me that. How could she? Doesn't she know he's a Man U rat? Right, the wedding's off. I knew that was going to happen. Some players are just like that. Matt Letizia looks like he cleared out one of them. All you can eat buffets. Matt Letizia was a genius, though. I loved him. Matt Letizia is a symbol of how much the game has changed, because even though he was absolutely a world beater, he wouldn't be able to do it nowadays. It's too athletic. Can I make that jump? I think this might be the first death. Oh, does that open? Oh, is that opened again? Never mind. I don't have to try. Yeah, I do. Okay, maybe I can drop down. Oh, hell yeah. You can do that. That makes me think that I want to try the other one. Oh, you bastards. Let's try the other ledge. Hello, you absolute ledge. Scary stuff. Now you can still run. I think if you run into spikes, you die. But that's not the point. It's if you walk into them. Like I remember walking through spikes on Tomb Raider and being so impressed. And Prince of Persia did it first several years earlier. We met lots of Scousers in Benidorm. Maybe I saw Alice without knowing. You actually might have done, mate. You actually might have done. It's weird. Okay, brilliant. Nice of him to wait until I was fully on the ledge before he attacked. If you did see her, Moomin, you'd let me know if she was being a slag, wouldn't you? Because obviously she's not one, and she wouldn't do that. But if she was, you'd let me know, wouldn't you? I'm going to say to her when she gets home from work, Moomin seen you. What you mean? See me what? Don't try and lie. Who's Moomin? Moomin Mama. He seen you. Stop denying it. That's what I'm going to say. Okay, I've just drank a potion. Can I say... Oh, yeah, you get floaty. I forgot about that. Music graphics. Ladies and gentlemen. We must be like minutes away from finishing now. The potion of floatiness. Oh, she's got a little mouse friend. She's just sent a little mouse friend off on an adventure. Level 8. How many minutes left? 7. That's a poison, isn't it? Great way to end up in the doghouse for doing a bit. I respect the banter. On a journey to Neverland. This time, it was awesome. Mouse friend's gonna... Yeah, I don't need to worry now. I can just chill. Maybe mouse friend can be her lover.
Best yet, you can plug in your HDMI cables or VLC cables into the back of your new Panasonic TV.
Wow. You can actually plug them into the back of your new Panasonic TV. That's incredible. So if we can do every level in the next 6 minutes, then we've gulched it. The mouse went off to become a cook. And not a lot of people know that that's how Ratatouille started, but it's 100% true. What is this? 5 minutes left. There's a little majiggity here. What would you do if you got a little mouse friend coming to save you? What would you do? See, more haste, less speed. First death of the stream. I think that does the time continue after you die, or does it like take you back to how much time you had? I think it takes you back to how much time. Learned that the hard way, what? That dying is bad for you? In the version you played, it continued. Oh, I think you might be right. Yeah, I think it does on this one as well, because I got down here before the 4 minutes showed last time. Oh, more haste, less speed, you mean? That's the lesson you learned. Yeah. My God, there's the door. Yeah, it's very true. If I was good at games, we could be fast. Alas. See, the thing with running and jumping, you're faster, but then you might be jumping over wobbly blocks that would take you to paradise. See, even Tomb Raider even had the wobbly blocks. Tomb Raider is basically Prince of Persia 3D. And then Prince of Persia was like, what? Well, then we're going to have to do a 3D one now. Oh, not going to bother with that health. Never played the 3D one. People love it. A lot of people don't even know that this version exists, and they're like, oh my God, Prince of Persia, that's awesome. I played Sands of Time when I was little. What a great game. You're like, yeah, this is the original. What do you mean? Sands of Time's the original, you fool. That's what some people actually say in real life HD. Oh, go on. 3 minutes. Oh, God. 2 minutes. Have some of that. Ref! That was a stitch up. That was a stitch up. Normally you can push yourself right up to the edge of the block, of the whatever. Gloves! Don't do it! Gloves! Oh, I don't know why panic hasn't worked. Trigger fire bastards. Welcome in, raiders. Welcome in, Glums. Thanks very much for the raid, mate. Appreciate you, guys. If you're not following Glums, then you're missing out on some epic Doom graphics action. And also, there was a helicopter yesterday. And, you know, you missed out on that as well. Ow. You missed out on the helicopter as well. So, get following. Welcome in, mates. Good seeing you. We're not long to finish ourselves, unfortunately. There was a frickin' helicopter. And a police dog. See. Now that's excitement. That is. So get following now. But welcome in, guys. This is Quantum Player 1 versus the computer. Basically, I'm trapped in a simulation. The computer forces me to play games against me will. Thanks very much for the follow, Ghost Hacks Gaming. Right now, we're playing Prince of Persia. We've got 15, 14, 13 more seconds, 12 seconds to survive, 11 seconds. We've got 10 seconds. We've got 9 seconds left. We've got 8 seconds. We've got 5 seconds left to complete the game. We've got 3 seconds. Well, I don't think we're going to do it, you know. I feel like we might. No, we didn't do it. That means the princess has to marry Jafar. And it's not the Jafar from Aladdin either. It's a different one. That was the game over screen, just an empty room. Skill issue on hair end. That's as Jafar as you go. Ha ha ha. So, we failed. We failed to rescue it. This one stops you too. Yeah, indeed. God help us all. Yeah, I'm going to be getting off in a sec, Lumps, but thanks very much for the raid, mate. Appreciate it. Guys, if you're new to this channel, basically, the computer is in control of the simulation. It puts games in front of us, and we have to beat them. It's not one of these channels where you're like, what game do I feel like playing today? This is the only channel on Twitch where we don't play what I want to play, and we don't play what you want to see. It's a gamut of frustration all around, and disappointment. So, smash that ring button, like that bell, if disappointment and heartache sounds good to you. Gamut, I think I pronounced it wrong, G-A-M-U-T. I was using that word without being really sure whether it was appropriate. I took a risk, Fuchsia, and now I feel very self-conscious that you called me on it. Hextree is doing Halo 3, let's raid him. I am going to raid Hextree. Apparently we're still playing Player 1 vs Metal Slug 4. Oh, I didn't update the title. Silly me. Silly, silly me. False advertising. I've seen 3 games I wanted to see so far. Unfollowed, reported. I understand. J-Dot, unfollowed. You got to see games you wanted to see. Very brave. I don't know what a gamut is, so I am none the wiser. Now I feel like I need to look it up now just to make sure I'm not completely misusing words. I think it means like a lot. A complete range or extent. Yes. So if you are into a complete range of depression, disappointment, heartache, this is the channel for you. Because let me tell you, it just got realer, cooler, and you ain't never seen disappointment looks this good in HD. Thanks everyone. All right, so we failed Prince of Persia today. If you betted doubt, then congratulations. Congratulations, doubters. Doubters have it. That is, doubters have it. Back to the top. That's all that matters, is that you beat Tater. I regret nothing. Tater, you'll come back firing. You'll come back flying. I know you will. We learned a bit more of the layout of the stages, so maybe next time we play Prince of Persia, we'll be able to get further. Here's me thinking you were a good gamer, Jay. I've literally got no idea where you got that from. Like, no idea. Sorry that if you lost points.
Performance was devoid of any attribute you'd want in a top-class side.
Literally. Thanks, Alan.
It's that bad, I'll bet you've never ever seen it before at this level, and I don't think you'll ever see it again. Honestly.
Someone in the background laughing there. They actually laughed. I feel like I feel attacked. Someone in the background laughed. Oh, the time is still going. Oh. Okay, 10 hours, 11 minutes, 29 seconds, and 130. We only died 3 times that stream. That's pretty good. So I think we're on our way with this. We just need to tighten it up a bit, and we need to be faster on the early levels. Maybe next time we play this game, it could be a believe win. Maybe. Dare to dream. And then we'll have 10 hearts, and fingers crossed. The computer can't ignore us if we've got 10 hearts, can it? It's got to respond to us. It can't just leave us in the dungeon and let us get 11 hearts, 12 hearts. It can't. My gamer instinct has faith. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being here with me today. I really appreciate it. We managed to beat Metal Slug 4 in 10 credits. We failed Prince of Persia, but we've learned a little bit for next time. Maybe next time we'll be more successful. Next time you're getting the world record for sure, J-Dot. I think so as well. It'll be a big believe bet next time. If you don't know when I'm going to be next on, neither do I. But I will put it in the Discord like 10 seconds before. I'm going to... The proper schedule is going to come back, I swear. But for now, it's a bit up in the air. Yeah, thanks again so much for being here. You take care of yourselves. Thanks for the subs, bits, follows, banter, support, laughter, pictures of 3 lions. Thanks for all of that. Have a good rest of your Friday. Have a boss weekend. We're going to raid Hextree because he's doing the Wheel of Struggle Halo 3 graphics in HD. Good luck to him. Take care. Peace out. Thanks again. Oh, and thanks for the raid, Glums. Take care. Bye. 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 Bye.
My head's going to start it. No anticipation, no expectation. All of a sudden, it's there in abundance.